And I'm Jessica.
And together we're Less. So today we wanted to touch upon our high school and public school lives and bring back something really torturous.
Substitute teachers.
Yeah.
Usually when you walked into class and your teacher wasn't there and there was a substitute there, you were freaking out.
I was like,
so
yes,
excited.
party!
It was like amazing.
But every once
sometimes
in a while,
there's that one substitute. Just wasn't quite right.
No. So today we decided to talk about our weirdest substitute teachers.
Yeah. The first substitute teacher that I can think of that was horrible was the substitute teacher I had in, I think it was first grade or kindergarten or something. And every time she came in, she read us this book. And it was about a leprechaun. The first time she brought it in, it was St. Patrick's Day, so like it made sense. We were like, okay, plus we were in kindergarten, and we understood the book, so we were like, oh, this is awesome, this leprechaun's awesome! When she brought it in second grade, we got a little confused. We were like, I remember this book, plus it's a week till St. Patrick's Day, I'm not really sure if this is working. Then, we had her again in 5th grade, and Leprechaun book appeared again. We were like, hold up, alright, it's not even Leprechaun's Day. Okay?
This is January.
This is literally January.
Okay, so when I was in 6th grade, I had the substitute teacher, Miss Shellman. And starting out, that's a pretty weird name. But anyway, she had this voice that was like, hello class, how are you today?
That's horrifying.
So we had this thing called like section sheet monitors, and you got a grade for each period to like make sure that your class was behaving well. So I was a section sheet monitor for my class. And one day I was like, hi, can you sign the section sheet please? And she was like, okay. I was like, great, all right. And she gives the grade or whatever, and I take it, and before I leave she goes, excuse me, was I a good teacher? I was like, yes? Oh no, you're just saying that to make me feel better. No?
Alright, you mentioned Miss Shellman had a weird name. Okay, talk about weird names. I had a substitute teacher called, wait for it, Miss Hickey.
As in, Hickey.
Hickey.
And then we had the substitute teacher with the hat. She was a special flower. One time she came in, and while we're working, she was sitting at my teacher's desk. But then she pulls out some nail clippers and starts clipping her toenails on the desk. Like, literally, toenail clippings are falling onto the desk.
I would have thrown up. I would have...
Oh my god. The whole class was like... And then we realized that she had this little, like, drink or something, and you could see what it was. Oh my god. 99% sure that she was clipping her toenails and drinking gravy. And then the next day, my teacher comes in, and she goes to her desk, and she's like, what is this? And we're all like, oh my god.
No.
Yeah.
She did not.
She did. She left the toenail clippings on the desk, and my teacher was like, and we never had her again.
Oh Lord.
It was so gross.
That is
so
the worst
gross.
thing ever.
Very much so. Alright, so if start we could go into bad teachers, but today we kept it on bad substitute teachers. Those are two different categories.
They're only bad for a brief second, and then you can, like, breathe.
If you like this video, click the thumbs up button, comment below, click subscribe, have a party.
It'll be awesome. And if you have any horrifying substitute teacher stories, keep the substitute teachers though. Those are always the weirdest. Please leave them below, and we will comment on some of them and talk about how horrifying it is, and it will be a mutual disgust.
Well, on that note, stay classy, YouTube.
Thank you, and good night.
Hickey doesn't even sound like a word anymore.
I know, it's just horrible. We laughed for 8 hours.